right, ground zero, level 1. This is Alpha Team.
Good enough.
Good enough.
George.
Frank. Steven.
And MC McSmizzle. I don't know. Okay, this is the trailhead. We're about to hike up.
Up there.
Wish us luck, and wish the bears luck, because
they're gonna need it.
First 2 miles, we got a 1,000-foot climb. It's gonna be intense.
there might only be 3 of us in the next video. All right, check it out. We've done about, what, an hour of fishing? And there's the bounty. Got about, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 trout that we are gonna cook up for lunch right there. And then head to our campsite for the night. Wow, my hair looks ridiculous. Just crushing it, basically. Just crushing it. Cheers.
Here we go. Well, it's the first catch and cook of the trip. We have 4 beautiful lake trout.
4 out of 6 that we
Some
caught.
rainbows, some brooks. 4 out of 6, yeah. And this is, well, exactly what we wanted.
Yeah, all right, we just hiked to Lake 3. We were gonna go to Lake 4, but we came across this campsite. We're gonna set up our tents all around that stone fire pit that I built in about 10 minutes, just putting the stones around this.
So we can lay tents out in a star pattern.
Yep.
Put our camp chairs around. Oh,
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna show you guys camp. This is Uncle George's tent, Dad's tent, my tent, Steven's tent. There's our fire pit. There's Steven. And we walk through. I don't think you can see the retreat, but I'm gonna show you. Yep. Walk through here. Down. And look at this lake that we are camping right next to. Look at that. It's like the Baja step that Mimi and Poppy's pool. Goes all the way down there. That's just unbelievable. You guys see it okay? It's just gorgeous. Well, everyone, I felt the opportunity to share with you that I am completely naked, standing in the wilderness, totally naked. Feels good. Okay, thought I would show you guys what I've been working on for the last 20 minutes. There she is, right there, our toilet for the trip. Watch this. Look at that. Got a little hole right underneath me. Look at that. Not bad. This is where we're gonna be taking our poops. All right, this is the end of the day, of day 1, coming up to Dad. Dad's got yet another trout. I'm about to clean them all on this rock right here. Yep, I got it. Will you hold up the stringer, Dad? Look at that. That's dinner tonight. Just awesome. Yeah, George is over there.
Now look how the sun is on that slope there.
Yep. Yeah, we got twilight fish. Loving it. All right, Eben and I are making dinner. Here's all the trout fillets. And there we got butter, onion, Japanese salt. And we're gonna have spaghetti and meatballs tonight with
A whole mess of trout.
with a whole mess of trout. Here's our campsite. This doesn't get any better, guys.
All right.
Oh,
Chow time. This is the first round for the elders.
this
Trout and spaghetti.
is a feast.
It's a feast in the
It
wilderness.
is a feast.
It's awesome.
Got a little fire
onion
going.
in there. Oh,
Steve's back over here at the kitchen, finishing up the next round of trout. Here is the here's the other bag of spaghetti. Look at that, guys. Pretty just. I don't think it gets better than that. I don't think it does. All right, good morning, everyone. This is the morning of day 2. Uncle George.
Oh, yeah?
We got Dad doing the water back there. Nobody really slept, but everyone feels absolutely spectacular this morning. This was our kitchen we saw last night, where we made dinner. I'm walking down to show you guys our view in the morning. Down by the lake, look at this. Just sit here and look. You're my best buddy. How incredible that is. All right, middle of day 1. We're actually, it's not even the middle. It's like 9:30. But we've just found ourselves sitting around the campfire, enjoying each other's company and conversation. Does anyone want to say anything else?
yeah, we got a lot to do today.
Yeah.
We got all of it complete.
Oh, pretty great.
I made a Paiute deadfall.
And I made a fork spoon. Hello everyone, I wanted to share my current setup. I am sitting in the lake, in my chair, reading my book. My water bottle right there, and this is my meal. Feel the water. Toes in it 'cause it's kind of hot out. Just unbelievable. Well, everyone, quick update. We had fish tacos for lunch, one with burnt cheddar cheese and one with adobe rice and beans. And then we all got so full and no one really slept well the night before, so we took a nap. And then we woke up and we jumped in the lake. Look, I'm still sitting here naked as it's, we just jumped in the lake. We don't know the temperature, but we think it's about 32 degrees. I'm sorry, 62 degrees. But it felt amazing.
Just totally woke me up.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
And we did it in the nude.
Of course, well, of course. There's no one else around to see us.
Except for that guy.
Yeah, but we gave him a little Stagliano peep show. It's outstanding. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's about 6 o'clock. Out here with my good buddy. Fish. We made tools. You see Steven's spear over there. Yep. It's a deadfall trap.
We're having such a tremendous time. Michael just made us oatmeal.
I'm eating oatmeal with a spoon that I made. So I basically doing pretty good.
Oh. Apples and cinnamon. Super duper.
All right, night 2, getting going with dinner. We got the trout cooking in butter. We got the jet boil water going for our chicken teriyaki. There's the pepperoncinis. Good life. Night 2.
Hello.
We've
discovered something.
got a little campfire. We jet boiled some water. Thank you, Emily. And what did we do, Steve?
Well, it just dawned on me. I had empathy that we have these little chocolate raisin things for just quick small campfire dessert. And we boiled the water, like Michael said, and then dropped the raisin in there. So now it's, you don't need a raisin hot chocolate.
It's outstanding. Okay, morning number 3. Just woke up. Steve handed me a hot cup of joe, which I thought was pretty kind. There's Uncle George and Dad.
A cup of mud.
Hot cup of mud.
Cheers.
8
Oh, wow.
hours last night.
Yeah, the hair's gone. It's just gone at this point. No mirrors though. That's when did I get a cut on my nose, guys? Yesterday. We don't care much about appearance here in the mountain. Anyway, it's all about survival. That's correct. It's exactly right, Uncle George. Could not have been said better.
Most of us didn't sleep well, but couldn't have had a better time not sleeping.
Yeah. Plan for the day is to hike to day 4, catch a bunch of trout. sorry, Lake Forest, catch a bunch of trout, skip dinner, and then have a feast
Wow,
tonight.
he's still waking up. We're gonna eat a late lunch, hike to 4 and 5, catch our weight in fish, skip lunch, and then have dinner back at camp. Chicken, fajita, trout, tacos.
Said late breakfast.
Late breakfast. I'm messing
We'll
up.
probably cut this part. We'll probably cut this part.
It's well, we decided to wake up and find a place to watch, not the sunrise, but at least feel the warm sun on our face. And we ended up with that view.
Hiked up.
And we got to the summit. We're just sitting down on our little camping chairs, just looking out, watching the sun, dancing All right, Dad, where were you?
I was on the other side of the mountain, the other side of the lake. This is what I saw, a lot of these. I could see them swimming all over. I could easily double this.
Wow.
So they're still small though. I maybe saw 2 11, 12 inchers from the rocks.
All right, day 3 lunch. Steve was the cook today. It's whole trout with chicken and dumpling, and what was the other meal? Chicken and mash. That's right. There's our kitchen behind us. There's George and Dad rubbing it up. Just can't stop crushing it. Oh, though I cut my finger open horrifically. Minor setback. Well, quick little update, if you don't mind.
What's that?
We're in an emergency situation. The boys have packed up Uncle George and Dad's gear, and we are going to Uncle George, who is gravely wounded and will likely need to be medevaced out. So we have hiked to the 5th lake from the 3rd lake, which is right here, with supplies for them to spend the night until a helicopter vac can come. We're running out of daylight, so Steve and I are going to set up camp for them and then hike back to our camp for the night. So we're going to be split up. I'll keep you updated. All right, Steve, you want to give them the update? We got the supplies up to Dad and Uncle George. They now have a bunch of water and enough food to last for at least a couple days of eating. We don't have an ETA on the medevac. Yeah. Steve and I are walking down to base camp, where this is our lake. Our camp's over there. And we need to go back and get dinner going. Sun's going down. So that's the update. Yeah. We'll just have to sit and wait and hopefully hear a helicopter flying overhead soon. Yeah. But we think they're gonna start it out. Yeah, we said a prayer for Uncle George. He was in some pain. But he's the most badass man I know. Yep. All right, it's about 7 o'clock. Steve and I walked around to the far side of the lake where we are just getting absolutely hammered by trout. All caddis on the surface. We've caught 8 or 9 now. It's pretty awesome. We're gonna go back and cook up our last meal. The helicopter is coming for Uncle George and Dad, so that's good. Steve just got another one over there. Looks pretty good. You too. All right. It's about 7:15. There's the helicopter coming to get Uncle George. This is our lake. Steve and I hiked Uncle George and Dad's gear all the way over there to where the chopper's trying to go down, which is obviously where Uncle George is. Oh gosh, I hope they can land. All right, it's just a couple minutes later. It looks like he's trying to come down to land now. I think he's found a spot. We're gonna lose him in a second. We'll go over that ridge. Gosh, I hope he can get down there. Well, it is the end of day 3, our last night here at Tyee Lakes. Uncle George has been flown out. Dad is camping up at Lake 5. And Steve and I are just sitting down. Steve, want to hold up your plate? To our dinner. And we caught, how many trout, Steve? We caught 9 trout in about an hour. And one last thing to do before we eat. Ceremonial toast, Uncle George, to those who lost in battle. Love you, Uncle George. Ooh, fireball burns good. Check it out, I came down here this morning and I found a whole bunch of ducks. They're eating the remains of our trout last night. Look how calm the lake is. Well, there she blows. Got our last cup of oatmeal, last meal at the campsite. Broken everything down. Trying to leave no trace. Carrying out our trash.
It's a true survival trip. Uncle George survived. He's gonna be just fine. Thank you for letting us know.
Dad spent the night alone at Lake 5. Pretty gnarly. Gosh, what do you say? It's hard to know what to
Thanks
say.
for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next adventure. All right, we're signing off to our lake here. Dad's just getting a little buff over his head with some lake water in it. We're gonna start packing down, or hiking down.
Head home to our family.
Yeah.
Quite a trip. Pretty amazing.
Kind of covered everything, really. Everything that needed to happen happened. Yeah. Pretty awesome. We'll see you down on the
How
down
did you
on
answer to the fire question, the scariest moments in
Yeah.
life?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have
At least last night was up in the top 10. I thought my best friend was
gonna die right next to
Mike
you.
gonna die as he was groaning and getting chills and was waiting 4 hours for a helicopter evac. So we got our 5% danger.
Yeah, which is good.